Hey, my name's Andy. I'm the Youth Young Adult Pastor at Beaumaris Baptist Church. I'm here 3 days a week, so just part-time. Not a huge big group of young adults or a big team that helps me out. But Kylie's asked me to share a little bit about how I work with parents and the success that I've had here in my ministry, pulling the parents into work with youth young adults. I think the question of why engage parents is really important to think about. There's a lot of research out there that tells us that parents are actually the biggest social influence on young people's faith formation. NCLS has a really great study that you can look up, and that tells us that for about 50% of teenagers who make a faith commitment in those teenage years, the biggest influence on them was a parent, one or both parents. So a few years ago, when I started reading this kind of stuff and thinking about how to engage kids really effectively, the obvious answer seemed to be to do that through their parents. And I tried making time to meet with parents and tried to engage with them. And I didn't get very far. In our community, probably like lots of other communities, parents are really time poor, they're really busy, they're working. And so I didn't get very far very quickly, probably over the course of 6 months. I tried and I met with no parents, but we have an admin support person here for the pastors, and she's a parent herself. She's been in the church a really long time, and so I shot her an email. I explained to her what I wanted to do, and within 2 weeks I reckon I started meeting with parents. I met with one a week for probably about 6 months or so, and gave them the vision that I had for Youth Young Adults Ministry. I told them where we were going, what I wanted to achieve, and a lot of the parents were really on board. Some of them wanted to talk about issues that they had within their own families, things that they were dealing with that they needed support with, and so it was a really special time to support them, but also a really great way to have them come on board and advocate to their kids the reason why they needed to be involved in Youth Young Adults Ministry at Beaumaris. That was probably 2 years ago or so that I really started to engage with the parents, and now we run a yearly series of parenting seminars that have been really beneficial. I have kids coming along to camps and to life groups, more participation from young people than I've ever had, and it's also a real privilege to be able to journey with families as they deal with some really big issues in their own lives and faith journeys. I don't always have all the answers. In fact, I rarely have any answers for them, but it's really good to be able to journey with them, to be able to sit and be and listen, and to see how God works through that family's life, to be able to pray for them. So yeah, overall, I can't advocate highly enough for youth young adult pastors being involved with parents and engaging parents in the faith formation of their children. So if you have any more questions, you can always hit me up on Facebook or email me or something. That'd be cool.